Why do
Yes.
you think that the teenagers, especially now,
Mhm.
in the course of going through their secondary school, they know that at the end of their secondary school, when they do their living certificate,
Mhm.
they will need to have very good grades to be able to go to college.
Oh, yes.
And even when they are in college, they would need to comport themselves to be
Mhm.
professionals
Oh,
that
yes.
be in life. Why do you think at the same time, when they already have that understanding,
Mhm.
they go committing antisocial behavior, fighting, doing drugs, things that they know that will take them away from that their original plan. Their original plan is to become a medical doctor, to become a
Mhm.
lawyer, a teacher, a media
Mhm.
person, an accountant, whatever that will make them proud and the society proud, their family proud.
Mhm.
Something that can derail them. You go into violence, you go into antisocial behavior, you go into drinking excessively, you go into smoking,
Mhm.
you go into all kind of things that will probably get you injured, get you
Mhm.
stabbed, or get you to be put on probation list. These are the things that
Mhm.
once you are into them, it is difficult to get out of it. Why do you think at that point they still continue to do it?
So now, this cannot, and that's why I talked about holistic approach when it comes to personal transformation. One area affects the other. So, in order to understand that in its entirety, you need to deal on a case by case basis, on a one on one basis. But generally, there is kind of there is no balance in terms of the person's life. So let me give an example. Number one, someone who is lacking self-confidence, right? When he sees other people that are, just want to like say, okay, I'm talking about the young people now, and it's feeling like, okay, if I join this group, right, then I'm going to belong. I'm going to be one of those people they will call, okay, cool guys, or belong, or whatever. Then they join because simply because it's there is something in their life that is missing, and they are looking for something to fill the void. Now, that's number one. That could be a reason. Another thing is that they don't have a positive role model around them. So that could be another thing. So another thing is lack of focus. Again, you know, people tend to lose focus easily, distractions. Um, then again, another one is the kind of friends they are keeping, the company they are keeping, and that's so crucial. So now at the moment, I'm saying that they have a lot, the young people, they have a stronger influence on themselves than even the parents. And that is, so you need to watch it. And even for adults, you are, when you look at the circle of friends around you, your life is going to move in that direction. So it's so important for you to have the right friends around you. They know all of those things, but let me put it to you. Is it something that you don't know that ultimately don't work for you? Sometimes you know things, but you don't do them. If it is all the things that we know that we're doing, I was telling somebody that a lot of people have the information because you can get information on the internet, you can get it anywhere that you want. But the thing is that are people doing it? Are people putting the good things to practice? The answer is no. So some of those people can actually um, benefit from coaching and mentoring support, being able to bring them into a group and be able to teach them and talk to them. And then they can talk about what actually is going on in their life that could be affecting them negatively as well. Some things are going on in some people's home that they can't deal with. And we talked about that emotional resilience. The young people now don't have any form of emotional resilience. Any little thing going on in their life right now, do you understand? They can't deal with it. And they use all of these behaviors to kind of like cover up because they can't handle what is going on. So one of the things we can teach them is coping skills. So when you teach them coping skills and also how to focus, you see, behaviors are learned. And you can also unlearn them. You can change behaviors. If you keep practicing something, you understand, they say it takes about 21 days for you to change a behavior. Right. So these behaviors can be changed. All those people you're thinking about, no, they just need to be, the right kind of training and channeling and positive role models and mentors to support them. And you will see that they will change. But then again, they need to be willing. There should be a willingness on their part as well. So
Do
all
you
of that put together,
do you,
yeah.
and do you think